Hello everyone, peace be with you, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. I'm gonna get into the energy of the cards and see what message Spirit has for us today. But keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with everyone. Please use your discernment, take what does, and leave the rest behind. So, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for us today? Removing any negative energies for myself and my collectors. Holy Spirit, what message would you like to share today? Okay. Wow. I have this card twice. Heartbroken comes twice. And so what I have here, I have a soulmate connection that is broken. I'm gonna put this broken card in the order in which they come. I have heartbroken, soulmate, heartbroken, and not today. So what I'm getting from this is there's a soulmate, a bond, a relationship, a close union that has been broken. Someone had to create a boundary to avoid any dealing with the other person, avoiding any conversation, avoiding any more hurt that was imposed on the other one. So someone is avoiding a situation. This heartbreak with this is creating deep sadness for the union. It could be for both of you, but I'm feeling deep hurt, deep sadness, grief, despair over this breakup. So someone had to move away from this heartbreak. They could be moving away because of the heartbreak, or could be moving away because of the despair that they're feeling. It's just too much, so they can't tarry anymore in that pain. Anything else, Holy Spirit? All right. Anything else? Anything else? These cards are so fat. Holy Spirit, any additional message? Any additional message? Oh Lord. Yeah. Someone actually damaged this relationship. Yep. Coming out as your twin. So this soulmate bond is also coming out as a twin flame. The yang to your yang. A unified bond between two persons. Could be a spiritual union. But someone in this relationship sabotage this relationship, tearing it apart. Someone and the other person possibly was wearing a sunglasses, not seeing the true person as to who they really are and their intentions towards them and the relationship. Their perception of the person was wrong. But after removing the glasses, they realized now who this person was. They realized now, after the person sabotaged the relationship, now they want to work on it. They want to repair it. They want to rebuild the relationship. This person could be connecting with you through music and through pictures. They could be looking at your old pictures that you maybe shared maybe sometime back in the days when things were brighter, things were happy, times were happier. Yeah, but you went straight to that person's heart like a Cupid's arrow. They were struck by the way you love them, or the way you love and share yourself selflessly with them. But they were struck by it. It was like a lightning striking them, not maybe believing that anyone could have touched them the way you did. Maybe have touched their soul deeper than anyone else could. Holy Spirit. Spirit, any additional message? Oh Lord, these cards are separation card is just coming out. Yeah, see, I have old school falling on old school again. So this person is definitely connecting, or think you're trying to telepathically connect to them through music. They're playing events over and over in their heads, thinking about you. As I see old school, you remember these old cassette radio? Yeah, so this person could be an older person that is still connecting with you through music and old pictures. Regardless of whatever happened, someone is moving on. Could be you moving on from this relationship. Yeah, you could be moving on into a new bond, a new marriage, a next soul connection. This was your twin flame, but you could be moving on to a soul connection here. Everlasting love, devotion. So this twin flame relationship is now broken. Person is reminiscing about you with music, pictures, knowing that you were the only person who could ever pierce love through their heart, but you are creating a boundary at this time because they sabotage relationship. This happened because you were wearing glasses and not able to see the real person as they were supposed to. So now you have seen them because you have taken these glasses off. You put it down, you took it off, so you can physically see them clearly as to who and what they are and their intentions. So you're ascending. You are moving on, moving up. Maybe getting a proposal from some other soulmate. Holy Spirit, give me some more on this person ascending. Give me some more about this person who is ascending. This is a happy spirit. Yeah, could be getting married, as I said. Yep. This fall here and this, okay, you have engagement ring. So you could be getting married, as I said before, ascending into new heights, getting married to someone else, partner. I mean, higher commitment than the one you had here when the person actually sabotaged the relationship. So this is now considered officially a karmic relationship. That's the one with your twin flame. It fell exactly on old school. So you create a lot of triggers for this person. So it was so intense. So you had to let go. The pain and everything that created here was so intense. I guess the bad memories are even more than the good ones. So you are creating a boundary and saying, not today. Not today. You're moving on. Moving on, ascending, getting married, engaged. Engagement could speak of marriage or getting engaged into different activities. As someone was addicted to something, somebody was very codependent on another person. Addiction comes out. I guess they broke the relationship because of addiction. They were addicted to other things away from being in this relationship. Yep, someone was addicted. Yeah, someone was a party person and having too many friends. So this mirror card is coming up again. This person maybe was self-absorbed. They knew that they were handsome or beautiful and have the potential to have a lot of persons in their energy, so they take advantage of it. They took advantage of it, behaving like they're single and living in the moment. Yeah, they were love bombing people. They created one-sided relationships, letting you believe they are head over heels with you, but in truth and in fact, they give each person of their party the same opinion about them, that they are head over heels over them. So this is love bombing. Holy Spirit, anything else? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, mirror coming out twice. So yeah, you're mirroring each other. Yeah. So you both could have inner wounds. So as I said, the person was your twin flame. This card fell exactly on the twin flame side. This is a union of the soulmate card. Union, soulmate, and twin flame. So you're mirroring this person. So whatever they do to you, somehow you are going through self-reflection, and they're doing the same thing too. You not maybe not wanting to talk to them, they might not want to talk to you. So they are the polar opposite of you. So however you feel, they are feeling the opposite of that. Yeah. So Holy Spirit. So possibly you could be reading each other's minds. This is scary. Yeah. Yeah, they had many options. They had many options, as I mentioned before. But these options they're just stringing them along. So you got clarity into the situation, that they were who they did not say they were. And possibly you moved on saying, not today. I'm not staying here with all of this foolishness that's happening here. You're moving on. So you had clarity. Revelation was something was I'm sorry. Excuse me. Something was revealed here, and you knew that you had to cut ties. Cut ties fall exactly over the twin flame side. You cut ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing and arriving. Yeah, so this relationship really needed time. They were still stuck in their negative, addictive way, self-sabotaging themselves out of fear of love, fear of lacking confidence. They lack self-confidence. So they treat people bad or cling to people out of lack. But you're moving on, you're cutting ties, and you're moving on, getting into a new union. All right, because you have gained clarity into the situation. So you're not no longer hurting. You could be hurting still, because this person could be hurting at the same time. But this is now a karmic relationship to you. Yep, ring, key on a ring. Yeah, they're reminiscing about you, making memories. They're learning from the past. They're learning from their past mistakes, what they did wrong, where they went wrong, or how they could have done things better. So they're learning. So this could be learning experience again. Well, really, the twin flame journey is just about self-love. It can be also about loving a person to form a union or a bond with them, intimate bond, but this is all about you. Love for yourself. If you love yourself enough, and this person is able to get on the same track with you, learning equally what they're supposed to do, where they're falling short, chances are in this lifetime they might be your partner. But each person has to work on themselves individually before this union can ever come into being. So, into being. Yeah, so they're learning from the past. They're learning. As painful as it is, yeah, they're learning to have a positive mindset. They want to create an abundance in their mindset. Their outdated thinking is not, this fell in exactly on outdated thinking. So old school, yeah, old school and outdated thinking. This one actually fell on it. So they are trying to work on their mindset. They're trying to manifest and how to bring bliss back into their life. Yeah. Yeah, at the back of the deck I have, they want to be light-hearted and adapted to stuff. They want to heal. They want to heal themselves and learn how to feel abundant and not feeling like they're not enough. They are abundant as they are. Yeah, so because they're feeling not abundant, they're using a lot of person's energy to fulfill their fantasies, to let them feel like they're the man or they're the woman. Yeah. And Holy Spirit, any additional message? Any additional message? Any additional message? I have, yeah, they are surrounded by a lot of persons who have very low vibrations. They need to learn to create boundaries between them and these snakes that they have in their energy. They need to remove their mask and stop hiding their true feelings, stop gaslighting people, and be themselves. Yeah, they need to show unconditional love. By removing the mask, they'll be able to show themselves unconditional love to an extent of showing others. Being very selfless and not self mm, and not selfish. Okay. Holy Spirit. Any more messages? Yeah. Woohoo. So there was a sudden change in this relationship. I guess a change which no one was looking forward to at some point. Some point this relationship was so good, was so warm, was so welcoming. But there was a sudden change that created all this uproar where someone had gone through a transformation. Someone see something. Someone saw an epiphany where they weren't able to go back to who they were. They see this person for who they really were. I'm not sure if it's the masculine or the feminine I'm speaking with, or who is evolving. He didn't tell me yet, but this is telling me something sudden happened, which created a surprise for someone else. I guess the person who is moving on, the person who's creating this boundary now, is a person who was shocked by this person's action or this person love bombing ways towards them. So they had an epiphany as to who this person was, and they are putting a death to the relationship. A death to the relationship where there's no second chance of transformation. There's nothing to grow from there. What's dead is dead. It's over. So Holy Spirit, I'll get a card from this deck. Hold on. I'll take the Romance Angel. Alright, Holy Spirit, give me a card for the person on this side. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female. Whoever I'm speaking to, gender, Terra has no gender. Give me a card for the masculine. Holy Spirit, a card for the masculine. Okay, for the feminine. A card for the feminine. A card for the feminine, please. Yes. So for the masculine, I have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this was what they were lacking. They were lacking, and it fell exactly on the mask. It fell exactly on the mask. So this person was wearing a mask, not being transparent in their conversation and their feelings towards a person or a relationship, a bond, or a union. They were not showing or discussing their feelings with the person. So for the feminine or the other person, I said that's for the masculine, okay, and this for the feminine. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you are in a situation where you do not understand something, get a trusted friend to help you. Chances are this person has already been through this situation where you were gaslighted, broken hearted, and all that. Speak to someone. Don't just keep it piled up to yourself. This could be very injurious to you. So Spirit wants for you to ask for help. Even ask divine, your angels and your guides to assist you in whatever you're working on and your broken heart. So collectives, thanks again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Peace. I leave with you. Goodbye.